new report from the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute reveals major changes in the world's top arms importers and exporters between 2020 and 2024. For years, India was the world's largest arms importer. It has now dropped to the second place, holding an 8.3% share of global imports. The 9.3% decline from the previous period is partly due to India's push for domestic weapons production and the diversification of suppliers. India is also shifting away from Russia as its primary defense supplier. French exports to India have surged, making India the largest buyer of French weapons, accounting for 28% of France's total arms exports. India is also the top buyer from Israel and ranks among the leading importers from South Korea and South Africa. Meanwhile, Pakistan's arms imports surged by 61%, with China supplying a staggering 81% of its total imports. For the first time since 1990-1994, China has fallen out of the top 10 arms importers, highlighting its growing domestic weapons industry. So, which country now tops the list of biggest arms importers after all? Well, at the center of this transformation is Ukraine. Engaged in a war with Russia since 2022, Ukraine has become the world's largest arms importer, with its imports soaring nearly 100 times higher than in the previous 5-year period. The country now accounts for 8.8% of all global arms imports. The US was Ukraine's biggest supplier, providing 45% of its total imports, followed by Germany at 12% and Poland at 11%. In total, 35 countries have sent military aid and weapons to Ukraine since the war began. The Russia-Ukraine conflict has also pushed European arms imports up by 155% as nations across the continent bolster their defense capabilities. On the export front, the United States remains the world's largest arms supplier, increasing its share to 43% of global exports. In contrast, Russia's arms exports plummeted by 64%, dropping it to third place, behind France, which now holds a 9.6% share. China and Germany follow in fourth and fifth place, respectively. With tensions rising worldwide, these shifts in military imports and exports could reshape global power dynamics in the years to come.